A lot of people coming to me are at a crossroads where everything is changing. This is actually a good thing, in my view, because it is actually an opportunity for transitional change. This holiday season is a time of honoring God's sacred light in you, in your loved ones, in the people around you, and in the whole of planet Earth that was created in love. That was birthed in light, and that shines an everlasting, eternal, vibrant spark of the God-heart throughout time and space. The Earth herself is a beacon of light to all in the cosmos who know the incredible faith and fortitude she has held steadfast throughout this long and immense 3D cycle of darkness, deceit, and dissension. And now, Mother Earth has risen to take her rightful place among the stars, among the planets, star races, and nations, and celestial bodies of light that echo and reflect in sound and light how celebrated and honored she truly is. Understand that the beings controlling your planet propose to stop this developing enlightenment at all costs, since it will bring their reign to an end. Even the planetary bodies in the heavens have aligned to facilitate this great surge in consciousness. Soon those who are destined to form new governments and economic structures will become more visible. They have been preparing for this day and are already living among you. Do not judge them harshly or create expectations about them, for many who step forward may surprise you. While being completely relaxed in ourselves, we can learn to be comfortably alert, giving ourselves the space to be aware of our innermost conscious essence, where we can know and feel absolute freedom and unconditional love. Here we experience ourselves as fractals of the consciousness that creates everything. We can know this by how it feels to be imbued with joy and unassailable wisdom. This is the essence of each of us, giving us unlimited creative power through our attention and imagination. The problem with transition is that it can be messy, upsetting, and divisive, mainly because, while your energies are shifting, many of your friends and loved ones may be refusing to acknowledge that change is necessary and remain firmly stuck in their stuff. When life hits you with a curveball out of the blue, it is an opportunity for reflection on what you may be holding on to that needs to be eliminated out of your life, be it physical or conceptual. So let us take a deep, divine, conscious breath in, and as we breathe together today in this sacred moment of grace, we want you to connect with all of your senses and really feel how good it is to take a deep, conscious breath in, right here and right now. With all of the stories in your lives right now and all of the news cycles, as well as all of the to's and fro's you are journeying as time accelerates and more things feel like they need to be completed or accomplished in less and less time. Let us truly savor this moment in the great expanse of time and timelessness. Breathe in the comfort, the nourishment, the stillness, and the grace of this beautiful conscious breath today. And know that this connection with your divine source is here in all ways, and at all times in every experience and in every moment of your lives now. Many have masked their true identities from within the very groups they seek to replace. Reach out with your hearts to recognize who your new leaders may be. All new structures will be formed for the benefit of the collective. This is an important key to identifying those who are finally ready to really support humanity. Even national borders will not stop those who support true change from coming together. These conflicts will initiate an acceleration on the entire planet and assist in awakening millions to a new awareness of their divinity and a reconsideration of new values in their lives. Multitudes will discover new goals and purposes more aligned with their divine nature. Even in our limited human experience, we have this creative ability. We are always creating, knowingly or not. We have been creating our lives mostly unconsciously by the vibratory qualities of our thoughts and emotions in every moment. When we learn to direct our attention, as much as we are able, to the energies that we love, and we stop thinking about things we don't like, we begin to train our subconscious mind to align with these vibrations and project them into our experiences. In this way, we transform our lives as we become adept at intentionally directing our attention to the kinds of things we love and want to experience. We can be accepting of every encounter, regardless of any judgment about any qualities outside of ourselves, and we can be aware of our inner guidance. We can live in a higher dimension of creative freedom and enhancement of all life. Do you know your soul's purpose for reincarnating? If you do, congratulations. But many people are feeling lost and discontent because there is a void in their hearts which they don't know how to fill. If this is you, your soul is calling. Life can be hard, but I know now that nothing in life happens by chance. Everything happens for a reason and leads you to the next stage in your soul's development. Lessons to be learned may come in the form of difficult relationships, life circumstances, or financial crisis. However they come, know that the resolution of these lessons are meant to lead you to the path of higher knowledge and greater wisdom. You are the center of your sacred universe, centered in the light and the love that has always been the foundation of who you really are. You are the center of God's light, here now in form, breathing in this soothing, grounding, and everlasting prana and love from the ultimate source that lives, pulses, and creates through you every day and in every possible way. You are the living breath and the living light and the living conduit of grace who came for these times. And you have everything you need within you in every moment to create your life and to touch the lives of others in the divine and soulful ways that you came to be right here and now in this moment. Dear ones, things continue to heat up and swirl in your world, speeding up so fast that many have no idea it's even happening. Yes, how can there be such acceleration of change and such a lack of recognition of this phenomena by so many? We would say, the power of the spell, dear ones. Deception can be so captivating, so all-encompassing, that it actually becomes truly all-encompassing. Deception becomes the compass within and the barometer of perceptions and awareness, in a world deeply immersed in 3D frequencies and serpentine programming. These conflicts will also assist in eroding the outmoded patriarchal structures that no longer serve you. Be prepared to experience some sorrow and to witness the suffering that will take place. This will assist in opening your heart and easing your passage into the higher dimension. You will also clear much accumulated karma, making way for the new order and the recognition of your true divine self. Children of my heart, allow the hand of God to wield its magic. Your Creator is watching attentively, protecting the earth and her people who have chosen to remain and embrace their new glorious destiny. Instead of going into fear, despair, and hopelessness, light a candle of hope in your heart. Know that beyond battle, a brand new world awaits. Miracles are just waiting to manifest. The gifts of love and grace from the Creator and your star family will pour down in ways you have never experienced before. In your heart, light the candle of knowingness that the divine will prevail and victory is assured. People on this planet have stood together by the millions and stated their intention for peace, and so it shall be. You are marching across your planet demanding peace, and so it shall be. You have become the focus of the entire cosmos. We watch you, with love, intention and bravery, rise up against the tyranny of one world government, saying, this far and no further. Your day is done. The Creator and all of you co-creators are smiling, saying, "At last they are waking up. Let there be peace on earth, and so it shall be." Because we have lived in a spectrum of conscious, creative energies and anti-conscious, life-diminishing energies, we've been able to experience life apart from our source consciousness. Our essence, however, is not bound by the limitations of duality, and we can open our awareness to the greatest wonders we can imagine. Beyond this, we can continue to expand into our infinite cosmic consciousness. Until we begin doing this, it seems impossible to make this our reality. Everything that exists is an expression of consciousness, and we control our own conscious awareness. As we master our focus of attention, we can transform the energies in our awareness into whatever quality we desire. By finding our inner essence and guidance, we can live in alignment with the consciousness of our Creator. We can transcend any threats because they do not exist in the realm of acceptance, gratitude, and joy. As we focus positively beyond negative polarity, we can hold our attention upon a wonderful realm that exists in our consciousness. We can recognize it and bring it into reality in our experience. It is our gift to the consciousness of humanity, as well as to ourselves. A lot of people coming to me are at a crossroads where everything is changing. This is actually a good thing, in my view, because it is actually an opportunity for transitional change. The problem with transition is that it can be messy, upsetting, and divisive, mainly because while your energies are shifting, many of your friends and loved ones may be refusing to acknowledge that change is necessary and remain firmly stuck in their stuff. When life hits you with a curveball out of the blue, it is an opportunity for reflection on what you may be holding onto that needs to be eliminated out of your life, be it physical or conceptual. All of us are guided by our angels and soul family who will give us the push or pushes that we need, depending on whether we choose to listen or not. If we ignore the signs, the push is likely to become a shove or a real slap in the face that we can finally not ignore. The thing is, the change coming, as scary as it is, could be the one that sets you on the path to realizing your soul's purpose for being on earth. You are the soothing balm so many wish to feel, receive, and even sing into their lives every day. You are the antidote and healing light that this world deeply summons on a daily basis, yet few can actually see or sense in the density of their perceptions and slumbering. And yet you still shine. You cannot help but to shine, for that is what light in its purest form does. It knows itself as the miracle of God. It knows itself as the miracle of Christ's light and unity starlight shining in form on planet Earth. Humming along in grand attunement with the risen heart light of the great Mother, Mother Earth. This synergy is shining in you now, and in this celestial season of light, religions often divide, and yet light unites. Wherever you are in the world right now, your activated light, your awakened heart knowings and rememberings, and your courageous star-seated soul side are appreciated more than you can ever know. For you are the one you have been waiting for. You are the Christed light illuminating a world still bathed in spells of darkness. And it is well with the God heart that you are breathing and knowing this with us today. Many are grateful for your service, your strength, and your fortitude. And we invite you to keep shining just as you are, receiving fortifying light in every moment of every day, in your radiant and eternal light center and heart center within.